Welcome students. Today we will learn the super keyword in Java. The super keyword in Java is a reference variable that is used to refer immediate parent class object. That means it is an instance of parent class which is being created implicitly. Now, what is the uses of super keyword in Java? There are three types of uses. Number one, super is used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. Number two, super open parenthesis close parenthesis is used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. That means here, look at this, super keyword is used as a method. Number three, super is used to invoke immediate parent class method. Now, I will elaborately explain each of these uses. Now, first one, the super is used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. For this, look at this example. Here we create a class vehicle. Within that, an instance variable speed has been defined and initialized with the value 50. Now from that vehicle class, we extend a child class bike3 in which the same instance variable has been redefined and its value is 100. So this speed variable is its own property of bike3 and another speed version is coming from the parent class vehicle by inheritance. Now here I also define a method display which is actually used for printing the value of speed variable. Now within the main method, I create an object of child class bike3 and via this object, we invoke the method display. Now what is the output? The value of speed which is defined in the child class is being printed out. So we get the value 100. Now I show you the uses of super keyword. That means we get the value 100 which is defined within the child class, not the speed value which is coming from the parent class. Now by using super keyword, we are able to print the value of the speed which is defined in the parent class. Now look at this example. The vehicle class is there and speed variable is also there and the initial value is 50. Within the child class bike4, another speed is defined and the value is 100. Now within the display function, in the printout section, we pass the value super.speed. That is very important. In the previous example, I just write the speed, but here I just write super.speed. Here, the super.speed. That is very important. Super dot means it actually invokes the speed variable which is coming from the parent class vehicle. So we get the value 50. So that is the first uses of super key. Now the second uses is super is used to invoke parent class constructor. Look at this example. Vehicle class is there and within the vehicle class I defined a constructor vehicle and within this I want to print this message vehicle is created. After that, by extending, we create a child class bike5 and within that we define another constructor bike5 and within the definition of bike5 the first statement is super open parenthesis close parenthesis. After that a print is there, bike is created. Now this super open parenthesis close parenthesis, this statement is actually invoke the parent class constructor method. Because of that, we get the following output. Vehicle is created, bike is created. So super open parenthesis close parenthesis, we invoke the parent class constructor. So that means this class constructor, this method will be invoked. And so the output vehicle is created is coming first here. And after that, the statement bike is created is printed in the last line. Okay. Now I want to show another example of super keyword where super is provided by the compiler itself. That means there is no necessary to write implicitly the super open parenthesis close parenthesis. So look at this example. Vehicle class is there. Within that, a constructor vehicle, and I want to print vehicle is created. After that, we extend a new class which is named as bike 6, and within that a speed variable is defined and another constructor bike 6, and within that I pass the value in speed, and this dot speed equal to speed. System.out.println speed. That means we want to print the value of speed here. Now within that main function, I create an object B of child class bike 6, just it. So when the B object is being created, the bike 6 constructor method will be invoked, and this 10 value will pass to the variable speed, and thus it assigns to the instance variable speed. In this speed and these speeds are same. So speed is getting the value 10. After that, this statement system.out.println speed. Okay, so the value is 10 printed here. Now, how this statement is printed, vehicle is created. Now this statement is written over here. That means in the parent class constructor. Now how it is being called? Now when the child class B is being invoked, automatically this constructor is being created, because unless and until the instance of parent class is being created, the child class is not being created. So we do not have to write here explicitly super open parenthesis close parenthesis. This is automatically done by the compiler. Look at this example. Look at this picture. This super open parenthesis close parenthesis, this will be the first statement, and it is automatically written by the compiler. So you do not have to write explicit. Now, in the last statement, the last uses of super keyword, which is used to invoke parent class method. Here another example is there. Person class is there, and within that a method message, and we want to print welcome. After that, we extend another child class student 16, and within that another version of message is being defined here, and here we write welcome to Java. Another method void display, which actually invokes message function, and after that super.message function. That means this message function will actually invoke the current class message function. That means the welcome to Java, this method, and super.message function is the message function which is coming from the parent class. That means this message function which actually pins the message welcome. So when the object of child class student 16 is being created, and via this object we invoke the display function, we get the following. First we get the welcome to Java, and last line we get the welcome. So this is welcome to Java is coming from the child class, and this welcome is coming from the parents. Now I show you a program where super is not required. Say for this example person, a message function is there and we want to print welcome. Now by extending, we create another child class student 17, and here we define a function display, and within that a message function will be invoked. Now which message will be invoked? Now this message will be invoked because there is only one version of message function which is coming from the parent class person. So it is not necessary to write the super here. Super dot message is not required, just only message, because there is only one version, so there will be no ambiguity. So whenever this statement is executed, this message function will be invoked, and thus we get output welcome. Hope through this video lecture you are getting the concept of super keyword. So that's the end of this section. Thank you, students.